Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ant Davis here. I'm getting ready to do my chapter review for Bleach, chapter 484. Let's get started. Basically, what happens in this chapter is that, you know, as you know, the I keep it's the German. We know these Quincy hybrid type people are say that in 5 days society will be destroyed by the I cannot pronounce their name correctly. The I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. It's just the German phrase is not is I just can't understand it. I'm sorry. I'm not good with German speaking language. I'm sorry, but as they disappeared actually, and what is happening is that Sasuke is like, basically bleeding and trying to tell Kabiyamoto that, they can blah Bankai. And I'm like, they can what Bankai? Like, I don't really understand it. Can they do Bankai? Because it really is confusing. Because, if how can Quincy's know how to use Bankai? That doesn't make no sense whatsoever. But it started to make sense after watching Ichigo fight off against Ivan. With that was Ichigo was about to do some serious damage to Ivan. Ivan's weakened. He is about to go on attack him again, and all of a sudden this shadow appears, and we don't know what the shadow's all about. It just appeared up, and well, before that, Ivan asked Ichigo like, "How come your Bankai didn't disappear? Why you still have it? Why are you still able to use it?" And Ichigo was confused, like, "What did you mean? Like my Bankai? I didn't use my Bankai. What are you talking about?" And he just disappears and left. So what I'm going back to the chapter beforehand, what I'm thinking is, maybe I'm thinking is like maybe these guys can maybe actually no, I'm not be able to. My words are not. I'm getting mixed up. I'm sorry. Maybe these guys can actually disrupt the Bankai from somebody be able to use it. But I think a certain people, like I guess the chosen ones, as the guy said, they're able to like I guess not like halt the Bankai. It's kind of like a power disruptor or something like that. And it's something that you use to like stop the person from using their full power and hold the energy back, which is kind of gonna be like kind of sucky because I mean we were expecting to see some Bankais from some other characters, and now we feel like if these guys can stop people from using Bankai, you know, will we still be able to see their Bankais eventually? It's that type of thing. And so we go back to their hideout, which is actually a really good panel of it. It's like an ice type fortress. That's how the Quincy's hybrids look. I mean hybrids files looks. And Ivan is bowing down to, I guess, one of the characters that looks like Byakuya, or mixed between Byakuya and uh, Kokuto from the Bleach Hell chapter movie. And they're having an argument. He's like, I wouldn't bow down to you, bitch. Fuck you. And he's like, what'd you say? And then all of a sudden, their leader, which looks oddly like Zangetsu. Like he really does look like Zangetsu. Like for real. If you look at this guy right here, you will think that that's Zangetsu. And he just obliterates this guy's arm off. Like what's up with Bleach and taking guys' arms off? Like for real. And without even just like a flinch, he just blew up the guy's arm up like it was nothing. And he's just wanted to stop fighting because he didn't like the argument. Well, it's kind of contradicting because you kind of blew up your own ally's arm off or something. And he was basically saying that like debrief me give me your reports on what happened at the Soul Society, and that's the end of the chapter. This chapter, I have to say, is really good. Not saying that Bleach is back necessarily, but it's getting the potential to give us twists and we have to, have to be more detailed. He's giving us not giving us hints, but he's giving us like a good amount of questions that we need answering, and he's doing it the right way. We're not knowing about these guys right away. He wants us to keep guessing and try to figure out who are these guys. Are they Quincy's? Are they Shinigami? I mean, not Shinigami, but are they Rancor, Quincy's, hybrids, Rancor, Quincy Love Childs? Well, like, what are they? And that's about it for the chapter review. Leave me comments below. Tell me guys think the chapter. There are more videos on the way soon, so keep tuning in and check them out. All right, peace and sayonara.